In the Heart of the Word. Reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass. Friday, the 20th week of Ordinary Time. The Heart of the Law.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, Jesus is teaching in the Temple Mount. Crowds are coming from all over the world, Jews and Gentile God-fearers, to celebrate the Passover. Priests, scribes, and teachers of the Torah are listening and watching. There is joy, hope, and expectation in the air. Jesus of Nazareth is teaching, and no one has ever taught like this before. Then someone asked the question that every pious Jew has ever wanted to have answered, and they finally have someone who can answer it. A scribe asks Jesus, "What is the first of all the commandments?" According to the ancient pre-rabbinical tradition, there were 613 commandments in the Torah. But what is the essential one? Wasn't it the first of the 10 commandments? Or was it to keep the Sabbath, since the Sabbath is the sign of the original covenant of God with all creation? Or was it circumcision, since one could not inherit the blessings of Abraham without it? Then Jesus speaks, and he says, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength." And if that were not enough, Jesus continues, "The second is this." Notice his authority. "The second is this. You shall love your neighbor as yourself." There is no other commandment greater than these. Jesus quotes Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4, and Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18, and he reveals the very heart of the Holy Torah. And what do we find? The cross, loving God with all of our heart and our neighbor as ourself until our heart is pierced. Today, let us find these verses in the Bible, pray with them, write them down, and place them on our desk at work or at school, and ask for the grace to live them. Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. His heart was pierced because he loved us. Are we willing to have our hearts truly pierced to be like him? If we are to be healed and delivered by his wounds, we must enter into them, into the school of each one, and learn what they have to teach us. Love God and love neighbor with all our heart. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.